Hello, I think we are live. I'm hoping we are live. This is the first stream I'm doing on this channel, so give me a minute to figure out if we're actually live or not. Checking a few things over here. Yeah, seems good to me. Alright, sweet. Let me actually post this somewhere, and then we will get started. So, while I'm doing this actually, let's take a look at the armies. This is the OST Season 13 4x455. So it's basically a 4x4, but the difference is that you get to pick which army you play each round after seeing your opponent's builds. So that's my armies and Maklar's armies. Looking at the map, basically he's never going to play Island City on this map, so we can kind of just ignore that army. I was going through this earlier. I have a hard counter to the Aubrey Archers in the cutters, so I actually think he's a little bit less likely to play that one. And I also already decided I'm not going to play the Great Bows army. I think I'd rather save it into something else. I really don't want to run the Great Bows army into the Goblin Slashers build, if I can avoid it. And I think that I'm going to have a better matchup in a future round for Great Bows than I do this round. And with the Blade Grets, kind of similarly, I'd rather face someone who has more melee than range with the Blade Grets build. So I was kind of between the Cutters build and the Granites build, and ultimately I decided that the Granites build is what I'm going to go with for this one, partially because I feel like this is just a really good map for Granites in general, and also I kind of don't think he'll run Aubrians. I think people tend to play away from the auto loss conditions, and that would lead him to not pick Aubrians, because if he picks Aubrians and I pick Cutters, he is in real trouble. So I think I'm going to go with the Granites. Give that a shot. Let me get this posted real quick. Almost there. Cool. Alright, let me get my comments over here. Hopefully I can get... Alrighty, so hopefully we're all set. Let me go ahead and hop into voice with Maklar next, and we can go from there. Alrighty, in voice, we will see if Maklar will be joining us or not this evening. Hey, how's it going? Nice, pretty good. And just FYI, just so you know, I think I'm streaming this game on YouTube. I'm trying to, so you're on that. Just okay, cool. Yeah, just wanted. Yeah, hopefully. I'm very new to this. I've never done it before, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right. Well, I have picked my army.
Okay, I have as well.
Cool. So I just type mine out in the order marker box.
Yeah. And I can pick for like 104 players. Armies just...
So yeah, you pick any of your armies blind against mine, and whatever you use is you can't use for rounds 2, 3, 4. So yeah.
Okay.
So that's my understanding at least.
Alright.
Sweet. I'll see if I guessed correctly. Well, that is what I thought you'd run. I don't know if I made the right counter pick to that or not, but that was what I thought, so we'll see.
I played something with this, but Fencing had the Warden with them, so it's a bit different.
With the Granites?
With the Granites, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I know
they're
you're
both good.
Fencing, nobody is, so there's that.
I mean, I was torn between this version and the one with Warden. Warden's better. Like if you run Aubrians instead, I think I would rather have Warden. try to catch him faster. Yeah. TBD. What is actually my filler? I don't even know what my filler is in this army. Marku. Okay. 6x granites. And do I have to set anything, or is this 20? 20. I don't. Okay. Cool. 6x granite guardians. Where are you? Vidar. No, they're not Vidar. What's wrong with me? Kilo. I would hope I opened the correct tabs. I don't think I've ever run Granite Guardians before in a tournament game. If I have, the time I did, it escapes me. But they did so damn well at EscapeCon, I had to try. And Cleon's always telling me that Granite Guardians are amazing too, so, you know, we'll give them a shot. Or at least that he likes them. I don't know, maybe not that they're amazing, but at least that they're fun. In your army, you have, what is this? The Rygarn Ensemble. Just pulling up cards over here. I actually don't think I've ever played against Mars either. A lot of new figures in here.
Yeah, full of new figures, huh?
Yeah, for me anyways. I don't know if they're new to HeroScape, but they're new to me playing in a tournament.
4, 5, 6. What about 6?
Okay, flocking. So if you attack something, you get to move 2 more Raptorians, which are them and the Clawfoots. There's no attack bonding between them and the Clawfoots, right? Just movement bonding?
Just movement bonding.
Cool. Yeah, alright.
Do you want to use our initiative roll for placement?
Oh, good question. Sure, if you're fine with it. I want it, so I won't complain if you want to propose that solution. Let's see, which side would I rather start on? I will... Does it matter? I'll just go ahead and place first. I'll take the blue side.
Okay. The home court advantage.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
I always like to play on the side of the OHS board that's closer to me.
Oh. I probably have a bias in that direction too. That wasn't the entirety of my thought process here, but it's definitely not. It's not nothing. And tracking Granite's movement is going to be an interesting thing online.
Right. Oh shoot. Look at this.
Okay.
There you go. That's good.
Where do I want Mr. Marku? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's go with that. That is good enough for me.
Okay.
I have a feeling that I'm going to lose to Rygarn in the endgame, based on recent history.
It happens sometimes.
I don't know. Just got a feeling. So Mars is 6. This might be. What am I doing with granites? Just reading all of these cards. Oh, yeah. Raptorians. Okay. Yep, if it used flying, which it will most of the time, and then it does. Okay. Cool. Mars's move is 4. Oh, Mars is slow. We got a lot of slow figures in this one. Mars and Rygarn are 4. My whole army's 3. Right, so this is me attempting to talk to the stream without talking in chat to my opponent. This game is really going to depend on whether or not he opens pure Mars or not. If he opens pure Mars, I'm going to have to spend all of my effort to just spreading out as much as I possibly can and not giving him, many if any opening shots. If he opens Raptorians instead, we'd probably do a bit more charging towards high ground, although, right, obviously once we get in range of it, we have to be wary of the little switcheroo over to Mars. I would guess that he's going to go with a sneaks opening and then just switch to Mars when I get in range. Which, if he does that, we're going to be able to develop sort of in the back pretty safely, just as further forward as we want. But he opens pure Mars, we'll have to do something a bit different.
Oh, that's level. So this is all level. The snow right here is all level 3 because it looks like there's a shadow here.
Where is here?
Like right here. You see my text box?
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying about shadow. Let me double check the book and see if it's right or not. I mean, that certainly says 3s, but you're right that I see the shadow. What this is, Arc?
Arctogatus or
Arctogatus. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Give me a second. Arctogatus. I got Arctogatus by Cleon up. Does he have a link? Build instructions. I think that the labels, I think that you're right about the shadowing and that it's wrong. Yeah, those are not supposed to be. So those are supposed to be.
Those are level 2.
Yeah, let me get the text box in here and just kind of overwrite it. Let's see, I think I can do a background on this text box and make it white and hide the problem. How do I do that on here? Fill color. Beautiful. Look at that. We have kind of Fixed it. That appears to match the image that is in the book thingy that Cody made for it. Cool. Does that seem right to you?
It looks, yeah, it looks right.
All right, cool. I'm going to bring all of my figures to the front then, because now they're going to be behind those silly labels.
All right. You want to do that for my figures as well?
Yeah, I can.
Please.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Order. Bring to front. All right, let me do yours next. Cool. They should all be on top of the fake snow.
Okay, sounds good.
That's the command card. Okay. Yeah, good catch. Good catch on that. I think in my head I was thinking it was higher too, but the labels were definitely wrong.
Alright, okay. I think I'm ready.
I'm just typing out the
If you are.
was putting the map issue in the chat for OST in case anyone else is on it. Well, there should be another game on it, yeah. So they'll want to make sure they play it, all right? Alrighty. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, you as well. Get a little roll off.
What do we do?
Sure.
You're getting worse.
Yep.
All right, me. All right, so he did go with the pure Mars opening. We'll probably just 1-2 on Mars because he can switch the 3. Actually, it's pretty good for us that we just won initiative. Now we can try to spread out a bit more. We just got to avoid getting smacked as much as possible by Mars. So Mars's move is 4, and then with the range is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, we don't want to be in front of that line this turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get. What's the best way to do this? Granites are weird. All this extra movement. I have to what am I doing? Okay. And Mars is coming in hot. I think I will do that. Okay, I'm going to do that for my normal 3 moves, and then we'll do our bonus moves now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't want to move forward there yet. This guy's not going to go anywhere. This one's going to step forward to there. This one's going to step forward to there. I'm going to try and do just like 1 row at a time. So I'm going to move to this next row now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. put Marku in a stupid spot. That was dumb of me. I'm going to leave this one where he is. I'm going to back this one up one space. I'm going to move that one up to there. Oh, I did a sort in a bad order. These are the ones I haven't moved yet. Let me think about that. He's going to go back one space. He's going to go up to there. So these are the three I have not moved yet. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll be okay. We'll see how this plays. All right, your turn.
Mars. Let's see. You have range 3 if you have height, right?
Correct. Yeah, I need to have height in order to have range. Be right back. I'm spilling liquid. So my goal here is just to spread out the back of the start zone as much as I can to have individual dudes in individual spots. We'll be able to get development later to bring them back forward, but I just really want to limit Mars' ability to shred me as much as possible. Like Mars getting a 3 for 3 off and killing into 4 granites is just the way I lose this game. So I'm just going to try and spread out as much as I can, and then once we've achieved the spreading out, then sort of roll the whole thing forward.
Alright, let's do that.
Cool. Alrighty. So I have never actually played a game with Solar Gerda. When do I get to decide? After you roll attack dice?
After I roll attack.
Okay. So I see you. Okay, cool. That makes some sense to me. See, that's one move I'm considering. That's a pretty good move in terms of being able to get up there. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we're going to do one move to there. That one's going to go to there. So I kind of want Sola Astrid, but I just don't think I can afford to go for it. I think I got to spread out more in the middle here. I can spread out those dudes a lot without having to worry about it, so. Alright, and then we'll ship him to there with that last one. Let's see how much we can avoid getting shredded by your attacks now. So, let's see. Roll him to there, roll him to there, roll him to there. Next line, he's going to go to there, he's going to go to there, he's going to go to there. Next line, he's going to go to there. He's definitely going to go to there. Does Mars need line of sight to everybody? No, any figures adjacent.
Just the figures.
Yep, just the target.
Attack.
Yep, just the target. Cool. That makes some sense. So this is the ones I have left on this line that I haven't moved yet. Do that, we can do that. We can do that. Well, I might have to back up a little bit then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't get a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Actually, you can't hit those guys anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can't hit that back row anyways. I don't have to worry too much about that row then. But you can hit him. So, oh, nope. I'm not going to move him, and I'm not going to move him. So we're going to go to there. Let me make sure I'm doing this in a way that I don't get obliterated. And so if you're engaged with him, this is a Mars mechanic question, I don't know. Say you're engaged with a guy. You can't target him and somebody else that you're not engaged with, right? Because you're targeting it. You have to target them at the same time. It's not one and then the other.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So wait, then yeah, that last move was a bad idea. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna stay where he is. No, he can't. We can't do that. Okay. He goes to there. He goes to there. He goes to there. He backs up one spot. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't really afford to do anything yet either, which is kind of sad. Might as well move forward at this point in time. So we can always go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the turn.
Mars.
Oh, do I have anything in there? I do. Hey, there's comments in the chat. I should look at that. Oh, nice. Okay, audio and video working. That is lovely. I gave it about 70% at best, so we'll take it. That's a pretty limiting list, Skywhale. It's lovely to be at the top of that list. Thank you. I feel honored.
Here. That difference. I'd say I can see this guy right here, right?
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so I'll shoot these two guys.
Okay, cool. They both have 5 defense there.
Yep.
All right, I'm rolling for the one nearest to Solar Gerda first.
Sure.
Damn. That was the one I wanted to live. And I'm rolling for the other guy. Maybe he can make up for his comrade's ineptitude. Nope, no he cannot. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I have to get to you.
Sure.
Gonna ship that one towards Sola Astrid. Actually, the sneaks, their movement is 6. Yeah, okay. And then, go ahead and move him to there. So we'll just have the one attack, 3v6.
Did you move? Where's Lusk? You just moved a guy from up back.
Sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
this
right
one,
there. Yeah.
this one,
Yep.
the water guy, and him.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, nothing there.
3v6.
Now time to move everybody. This one's going to the glyph. This one's going to ascend up to there. Do I want to move this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, I think he's better off. Well, he's blocking you from getting through, though. Yeah, he's probably... I think I just have to leave him where he is. Alright. So I moved him. I just moved the front three then. So this one is going to go to there. This one's going to go up a space. This one... Can't get to you in one turn anyways. So I'm going to go up to there. Well, this one goes up to there. He goes up to there. He gets back on a legal spot. Alright, 1 to there. 1 to there. He's gonna go to there. Does this one want to move? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Can't afford to. So he'll move. Alright, that one's gonna stay where he is. This one's gonna move 1 space over away from Marku. And this is silly. That one's actually going to back up. He's going to go there, and that one will go to there. And we have achieved the goal. Good job, team.
Sure, yeah.
Goal achieved. No multi attacks for Mr. Mars.
Yeah. Okay, so I will chrono key this one to my big face sneaks.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
2, 3, 5, 6. Get
No,
the guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Let's get you guys up here.
Yep.
Alright,
3v5s.
so we'll do attacks of 3v5.
Yep. Come on, buddy. No, buddy, you timed it so horribly.
That'll happen. Okay, now some time for some flocking.
Yep. Flock away.
So. 1, 2, 3. So interesting. 2, 3, 4. Pop one up here. That's nice too. I don't mind that at all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, thanks, John. I appreciate it. That's part of my hope, but we'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this John up here, and I'm gonna claw grab this guy to
Okay.
here.
You got it. And that is the end of the round.
That's an round.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I get better at narrating with off and on. It's an interesting challenge because I gotta when I'm not muted, mute one mic, talk into it, mute the other mic, talk into it. We'll see. Hopefully, that's the idea. Oh, the good news strategy-wise though is that we are now free to sort of roll everybody forward 1 space at a time. We have avoided you know, the Marsing. We got pretty diced in the opening, but we avoided the Marsing, which is the biggest thing. You know, he got good dust. You know, we lost a bunch of granites, but it could have been a lot worse if they'd been clumped. We're a little bit vulnerable to a couple height attacks from sneaks at the moment as part of that trade-off. If we win initiative, we'll be able to avoid that in its entirety, but TBD. Beyond that, if he wins initiative, he's going to get a couple height attacks on me probably. We're going to have to survive some 45s. But if we can pull off the initiative, we should be able to prevent that. Let's see. All right.
So
that's 2-2s. You went 3-2-2. That's not the way. And this was like one of the. This was one of the only games where you actually we both wanted to win initiative in round 1 too, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to be able to avoid the disaster scenario, so that's nice. Let's see. You're going to go there. So he's going to have ranged. Nope. And he doesn't have it. You move back, please. Never mind. We don't get an attack from there. How can I get? Is there how? Granites are so weird. It's like breaking my brain. Can I get height on anybody?
No.
No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, that means no attacks. What'd you do?
Actually, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Right? I'm okay with losing initiative right there, I think.
Well, you were going to be able to get a couple. You were going to be able to get a couple heighted attacks on me, if.
Yeah, it was.
If I had lost it. Yeah, that's not terrible for you.
Actually, I think this might be a little better. Not sure though.
Interesting question is, do I go for Solar Gerda anyways? So you're just gonna have them all in. Yeah, I think probably all the order markers are on
Maybe you should
beak
watch
faces.
them back up,
We'll see.
since I've got all my order markers on the sneaks.
Yeah, but you've got this Rygarn guy is the problem. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's above average. I hear.
He goes
That's
up,
fixing
up,
that problem. He does indeed. All right, so if we don't get attacks, we're going to be developing from the back, I think. All right, that's going to be one move. It's going to be a second move. Feels just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't get up there on one turn though, so I can just hop out of there. And so I moved those two so far. I moved him way too far. What did I just do? That was definitely not legal. Okay, the first move is him. That's legal. The second move, I moved a guy 4 spaces. That's bad. I think I meant to do it to there in my head. So those two are the moves so far. And then this one is going to be the third move. Okay, time to ascend hiding. That one's going to do that. That one's going to step 1 forward. I feel the need to step off of the glyph because I don't want to get attacked right now from height. And it's 7 move for you to get up there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, we'll get up there. It's also 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Do they have disengage? No. Okay. Cool with that then. Just shift him over 1 spot. Move him up to there. Right. Now he's going to go to there. He's going to go to there. He's gonna 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 go to there. And that is all of them.
Okay.
Skywells. This is such a good matchup to begin streaming with. Well, in the sense of I don't know what I'm doing, yes, I kind of agree, because I don't know what I'm doing in either. So there's that. We got some benefits going, some similarities. There's so much movement. I'm just moving so many dudes. I'm like avoiding the right arm order marker switch on like any turn is a pain in the butt for this matchup too. Yes. Yes, Max, they are moving slowly. Free move will do that to you. I believe it. Feels like a good reverse the whip type army. Lots of order marker switching shenanigans. I still haven't played reverse the whip with VC before. I would really like to. That sounds like an amazing time to bring some Varks onto the battlefield. Max, I think in this matchup I like one extra squad more. If I had faced off against something with more reasonable range, I'd rather have Warden. I don't know. Those are my thoughts, at least. But I did just lose the one squad to start the game, so maybe Warden would have been better than the one squad I lost.
Let's see here. I'll move here. Here.
Okay.
How do I feel about that?
My main thought with the one extra squad versus Warden in this specific tournament was that I thought I would only pick Granites when they had the better matchup. Like I thought I wouldn't pick them into something when they were bad.
So we'll have two attacks here. We'll attack up first.
Yep.
36.
Whew, barely.
Okay, and then 3v5.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can at least kill some things now. Definitely doing that. Definitely doing that.
Well, I've got to flock.
Oh, yep, sorry.
No.
Yep, I forget. That's how this army works. Yeah, flock away.
Yep.
Flock away. That'll probably change what I do.
Yeah, I probably will.
This is why you should know how the units in your games work. Good tip.
2, 3, 4.
But yeah, going back to the like one more versus Wardens, I thought that one more squad was better for them in their best matchups, and Warden helped them more in the matchups they were going to struggle. And my plan was to try to only pick them when they had better matchups. We'll see. This matchup was more of a case of I thought he would pick this army, and I didn't really want to run any of my other stuff into it necessarily. Mars is really annoying for Blade Gruts, where they just like have to clump in order to get offense.
Well, actually,
And he's terribly annoying into cutters who can't clump with him anywhere near them. Even if they don't clump, he still gets 2 auto kills.
Interesting too.
So, kind of landed here by default. And like, he's also pretty annoying into dividers. Or at least like, well, I don't know. Great Bows could have killed him. Like, Great Bows could have taken him out. There's, I guess, an argument I should run the Great Bows army. I'll have to think about that one more later.
Actually, kind of going 1, 2. Alright, here, I'm gonna flock like that, and I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna flock 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to right here. And I'm going to pick up the guy over there on the edge.
Okay.
Move him to here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Your turn.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I already revealed it, so it's staying revealed.
Yep.
Do that. I think I just gotta start killing stuff. We have good height moves on after all of these, anyways. All right, I'm gonna do that, and we'll take our 3 attacks. Gonna go left to right. You have height for the first 2 attacks, 3v3s.
Yep. Got him. Locked it.
Ugh, that one we wanted. Okay, time to position. Yeah, I think we'll just go there. Probably the more annoying spot to be. This one takes that spot. 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 And now we have to move on to the back guys. This one moves up to there for sure. This one moves up to there. So I've still got him and then all the back quadrants. Let's see, can you get to there in one turn here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I think I'd rather go that direction. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There's an argument for it going there. Which spot do we want to be in? Mars ain't gonna come take a shot at us there. Sure, well if he does, he's dead. I'm okay with that, I think. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Give Mars a little bit of a target, you know? Maybe he takes it.
Alright, we'll do big faces. 1, 2, 3. Guess that's probably what we should do right there, right?
Well, we need to roll some defense here. We need to survive some 3d5s. That's going to be the trick here. Killing only 1 snake last turn was a little bit painful, though. Yeah, I'm for it. The dude in the middle is kind of gonna. I mean, we'll see. We shall see. If we can get it string together a couple turns worth of blocks, we should have really good board control. But we'll see if we can pull that off or not. If we can ever clear off
Swivel to here.
the dudes on the right-hand side over here, then we can start taking a hidden shot on Mr. Mars, which is what we'd like to set up. Because that's the place where we
Alright,
have
so
everyone.
yeah, we'll do that. So this guy will attack against there, even.
Yep. There's all of our shit. There we go.
And we'll attack even over here.
No, we used it up early. I know we used it up too early. Whoa, let's go. Granites. They've learned. They've learned from their fallen brethren. You still get to flock, right? It's just if you take an attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just taking attacks.
Cool. Well, we're probably not going to do anything interesting next turn. We're probably just going to attack those 3 dudes that are next to us and then move up. I don't see much merit in, like, well, maybe. We gotta take the height of the attacks that we got. I mean, that's gonna, they're gonna be like, it's 1 5v2. Better get them. There's interesting. There's we can't get an attack on him anyways. I was thinking there's some merit to like trying to clear off that right plateau so that we can take the 3rd attack down on Mars. But I think our biggest goal here is just to not give him height off of his turn into anything with sneaks going into the potential initiative switch. You know,
2, 3, 4.
I think we're gonna prioritize that. Even if that means giving him one Mars shot with 2 dudes.
1, 2, 3.
I think we can live with that if it happens. Especially if they height. Like 2 dudes on the left on max 3 height or something. Maybe 1 3v6s. I hope he doesn't roll 3 out of 3. Maybe.
Yeah, that looks good. Your turn.
Cool. Alright, and I won initiative this round.
Yep.
Definitely taking that attack, definitely taking that attack. Definitely moving those up. I don't like giving you that much. Yeah, we just gotta start killing sneaks. I think we just take the best attacks we've got and reposition somewhat. Alright, going to not move anyone, just gonna activate the 3 engaged guys. I believe this is an attack of 5 because melee adjacent height.
Yep. Yep.
That'll do.
He's dead.
3v2. Negatory. 3v2. Okay. Time to maneuver. Does he ever want to back up? I don't think so. No, he wants to stay where he is. He stays where he is. He's gonna move up 1 spot. He stays where he is. He stays where he is. This one gets interesting, I think. Well, that one's gonna go that direction, and that one's gonna go that direction. That one's gonna step up 1. And that one's gonna step up 1. So the ones I have yet to move are these 5. I'm going to take a few risks in spots where he has to get a kill or take an LEA to get to the height spot because I really want the development. Alright, this one's going to go there, which leaves these ones. This one's going to go there. Actually, no, he might. Yeah, he'll go there. This one's going to ascend. No, I don't like any of those. He's going there. I'm going to do 1, 2. Oh, I can't move him, unfortunately. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate, but... Alright, I'm just gonna leave Blossom where he's at. So that's the turn.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, I kind of thought all 3 would be on big face. This makes sense. Usually with a Rygard build, you don't want to put all 3 order markers in the same spot because you can always move 1.
Big face sneaks.
But his army kind of wants to just always have the flexibility to move 2 Mars, and if he did that, unlike order marker 1 and had his order marker 3 stuck on Mars, then he gets to take 2 turns with Mars. Presumably after I didn't give him a good Mars stop this turn on the second one. So it's kind of like a little bit of a backwards Rygard one where you just kind of want to leave Mars as a pure floater so that you don't get stuck with the order marker on him, I think. There's probably some argument for the other direction, but...
Okay, so we'll do our attack, right here first.
Yep.
Okay. And then over here. Okay. Let's block 9 to clock.
Ha, that rhymes. Look at you.
Here.
Well, that was good. We held on nicely there. Being a little closer to achieving some better positions. I think I will continue to move my way towards Soul Aster at this point in time. As long as we can hold the sort of two-heighted hill to the left up there. He can't really get to Soul Aster as much. Wanted to be more careful off the potential initiative switch just because I might be able to get kills and then get through, but so as long as we have blockers up, we're just going to start making our way towards Soul Aster. We'd like to get the glyph, it'd be helpful. He has 9 little beak-faced sneakers running around the board left. And then obviously all the heroes. Often Interceptors are pretty good at killing like 1 granite per turn, but once they do that, we should be able to punish them back. And he's got to put our marks on specific ones, which is hard. Definitely petrified of Rygarn in the endgame. Rygarn is scary.
Now I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Yes, Max. Yes.
Then I need to get this guy out of here.
Yes, he can.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I had a feeling he might remind me.
5.
For anyone who doesn't know, Max's Rygarn did some filthy things to my Mara Warriors
4, 5, 6.
in a certain VG's game not long ago.
Let's go here. We'll claw grab this guy to. Actually, we're gonna go here. I'll grab that guy to there. Right. Right. Alright. Down that turn.
I don't quite understand his like height on. Well, I mean he gets plus defense too, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Skywell talking about the fact that Mars isn't the only spot for a flex to yeah, that's true. You definitely can flex over to the interceptors. So that's a little less useful into my army than into some others because an interceptor can't kill more than one dude. Like interceptor flex would be a little better in a matchup where it could like take out Raylin or something. But you got better than a 2. Let's see. Oh, but not. Okay. Big face more. Yep. Not much reason for you to change your armor. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. We'll take that attack. We'll take that attack. Kind of weird, but we're going to do that. Because the 3v2 is better than the 4v5.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could move him, but I think it's a bad idea. Alright, just to move that one and take the 3 even ground attacks. So, starting on the left-hand side, 3v2.
Okay.
3v2.
Um,
3v2. Okay. Alright, this one stays where he is. This one's going to pivot 1 space to there. Get away from height.
Yep.
This one's going to move up 1 space to the middle there. This one, I don't think wants to move. Is there any merit to him moving here? I mean, like some. Actually, there is some. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you can get height that way though for 46, so probably not. Okay, gonna leave those guys where they are then.
Okay.
Leave. He already moved. All right, he goes up 1 to there. This guy's gonna go up 1 to there. This guy is gonna go 1 to there. And I've got everyone behind this line still to move. He's gonna move to there. He's gonna move to there. Yeah, I think he'll move up to there. And they'll go 1, 2, 3. And that is all of them.
Okay. Big face snakes.
Mm-hmm. So he's down to 8 sneaks. We're not going to need nimble activations this round. All we can do is keep trying to trade. I mean, every turn we're taking 3 attacks of 3v2, ideally. Occasionally he might have height. When he gets a kill, he's going to have height a lot. And then he's taking 2 attacks of 3v5s. All we can do is sit here and try to trade well into that while getting as much development as we can. We will finally recapture the Sola Astroglyph next turn, and then we'll be able to use it on our order marker 3. He's mostly developed to the other side of the map, so I feel pretty comfortable leaving a granite on that glyph at the end of the round.
Take my... no, probably 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Alright, I'll get up that guy up there.
Sure.
So I'll take this attack right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'll go ahead and I'll attack this guy over here.
Sure.
Now we flock.
And now we flock. The amount of off movement happening in this game is like kind of frankly absurd.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to pull that much of a combo. See, hush that fuss. 2 defense dice is optimal for me. When I have more, I blank frequently. But when I manage a block, with 2 dice, I feel invincible. That's true. The 2 dice. You should try the 1 dice block. Like when someone rolls 1 skull and your goblin cutter just matches that shit with 1 shield right off the back. That's where it's at. That's the good one. Or like even better than that is a viper on height that pulls off a block, or like a viper on shadow or next to jungle or something. Like viper's blocking dice. Some good stuff. don't see much merit here to me doing anything but just continuing to attack. We could take an attack up to get some development, but if we don't get the kill, then he'll have height, and that's pretty bad. We just keep trading.
Yeah, I'll do
we're
that.
gonna trade well in the spots we're in. Alrighty. Granites. Is there any merit to him moving back to there? Probably not. Yeah, because if he does, we can do that. Just or maybe better. He's gonna ascend. He's gonna move to there. Nothing up there. 1, 2, 3. We could actually move into there. There's an argument for doing that. Oh, I don't like being engaged with that clawfoot though. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna stay where I am and attack. Lazy turns left to right. In the middle on height. On the right on the low ground. Okay. Let's see. This one could move now. I don't know if I want him to move though. He can already get everywhere. I mean, I don't know, there's some merit actually to that, just to tie stuff up. I think I will move him into engagement there.
Mhm.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not blocking that pretty well. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to move back a space now? No, I think I like where I am better. Now seems like a particularly poor time to come down. Okay. This row is all going to stay where they are.
Okay.
Next row, he's going to take the Solar Astroglyph. It's tough for this round to start moving the way I want them to be, though. I think we're going to move to there. It's tough to develop in the middle right here, right now. I was hoping we'd get that guy, but you could have replaced him anyways, so doesn't make too big of a difference. I think we will pivot that one there. That'll let us free up movement that direction without Mr. Big Shot. Go just linearly that direction. He's going to stay where he is. He's going to stay where he is. Ugh. Okay, he moved. Yeah, he did move. Still like that move. And we might not be able to. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. Okay, that's turn.
Okay. Beak face sneaks.
I don't know. My thinking here is, I think I'm okay with him switching to Mars and taking that one shot, given that I have height on at least half of it. If he was to hit that combo. Yeah, he has to abandon that height spot and I can take it, potentially, or just kill Mars. I think it's worth giving Mars one mediocre shot to try to get him.
Over here.
That's a pretty good one. Can we get a good one? No. Well, we had a solid one. It was a valiant effort.
And then we'll attack up top here.
Yep.
Good. Alright,
Could have been better.
how can we walk here?
Could have been better. least we can retake the spots. But he's gonna have height on a couple attacks this turn now. So that's very unfortunate. We get Solar Astro though. That's nice. And then we'll have Solar Gerda so that we can block that shit next time. Although, frankly, I would not have used Solar Gerda on that first one. I would have saved it.
It's really annoying, so
It wouldn't have changed anything.
do that. One, two, three, four, five.
Let's see, there's some stuff in the chat.
I don't know, what's the right move, boss? What's the right move for
What,
me
me?
here?
Well, since Cody is watching, I think you're supposed to flock back into the water, because that's usually the advice he gives to me when we're practicing. So you know.
Right, I'm sure you guys practice with the big face sneaks all the time.
Well, not with sneaks specifically. Cleon's general advice for me is just always to move into the water on low
I
ground.
was thinking the same thing.
See, I thought you might be. I did. I really thought you might be. It's a trend.
Alright, yeah, no, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take this guy, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna claw grab little man to here.
Yes, Max. That's his normal refrain. It's tried, tested.
And then this guy's gonna pop up
Tested.
to here. I want that. No, actually, I don't even want that guy to there. This guy was up here. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I put him here?
That is an excellent point, Sky. I gotta get some Gilry against Cody, and then we can take the advice and have it be good advice.
Yeah, I think that's what I
You
want.
won't see it coming.
You saw what I did, right?
I did not actually, but
Guy
yeah.
off. Okay.
Okay, you
Yeah,
pulled
so
him off of there.
This guy was up here, and he grabbed this guy over here. He flew over here.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Then the blue guy went up to there.
Okay. Gotcha. You're good.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, your turn.
This one's gonna move around to engage all three dudes.
Oh, fantastic.
Fun question is, do I come in? I think I might just attack this guy twice. Attacking that guy twice feels decent. Because if I get him, then we can ascend there and there, which is pretty good. If we don't get him, it's pretty bad. If we can't get height over there yet. If we could, that'd be pretty funny, but we can't.
Oh, you got that over there, damn it. Okay. That's gonna make things tough. No, that's okay.
That sounds good for me.
I missed you getting Solar Astro. And then we must have done that last turn.
Yeah, this guy, on order marker 1, he walked into the water, and then on order marker 2, he hopped over to the glyph.
Right. Gotcha. Okay, well. Darn. Okay, that's okay.
I'm gonna do that and that. So I moved these two and that one.
Okay.
The first attack we're gonna take is a 3v3 on this guy.
Yep. Locked it.
Alright, I'm gonna use Solar Astrid on him then. Oh,
Okay.
damn, that's bad. Alright, this one.
Oops, I rolled too many, but
It's okay, you can keep it. Oh, not killing that guy! Not killing that guy was so bad. Oh wait, hang on, sorry, I clicked done, but I haven't done my thing yet. So, yeah, not actually.
You got to.
Not actually done.
Gain some higher ground.
This one's gonna take Sola Gerda. This one was gonna go to the other height spot, but now he's gonna go there. Alright. I don't think we can do a whole lot of other fun things over there, because, again, you might get an initiative switch. Right, so again, we're looking at a potential... Man, we gotta... if we get that guy... If we get that guy, we have so much height. If we get that guy, we have so much height. We can spread out, but now... So the question between taking height or giving a Mars shot, probably better off to stay on Shadow, honestly. Even Shadow, even if it gives him a Mars shot, I'd rather not give him the 4v6. The 4v5. Make him take a 4v6. Alright. Okay, well this one's staying, that one's staying. This guy... I'm starting to not get as much value out of this movement. I will take that spot. Whoa. The map going. It's going. I didn't do it, but I'll... Oops, someone else. Whoever is moving the map, I'll fix it. Anonymous Ibex. Anonymous Ibex. Okay.
It's not me.
I believe it. You'd have moved everyone into water, Cody. I know.
Yeah.
I don't love this. The game now. Ugh, I don't love this turn at all, but alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't like any of my options there. I probably screwed something up with that movement.
Seeing as how I can only
kinda
get
rushed.
one height attack, I will flex this one to Mars. So Mars will stay here. I'll target the deep base, and I'll target these guys over here.
Okay.
For 3.
Damn.
It's a pretty good one. So I'll roll for my guy first.
Yep.
I got height. Locked it. And I don't really care what order you go.
All of mine have 6 defense. I'm gonna start with this guy. Well, hang on. I got the glyph. Let me think if where I want to use the glyph for. Okay, I'm gonna roll this one first.
Okay.
No glyph.
So the second guy.
Yeah, but I didn't. Oh shit. I didn't select target. I just clicked the damn thing twice.
Okay. Well, you can kill this guy, right? Well, I don't know. You can go and.
Yeah, I mean that's as reasonable as anything else I would have done.
Yeah.
If you're fine with it.
That would probably. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna use the glyph on this guy then, so he has 7.
Sure.
And then the last one. Okay. It's interesting. That I probably would have. Yeah, I think I would have done that anyways. If I didn't have the glyph, I would have just given an order and rolled 4, but that was kind of funky. All right. Killing that guy was even worse. Right, so we've got 7 dead sneaks, so there are 5 left. If we win initiative, we have a chance to... If we win initiative, we have a pretty reasonable chance to kill 2 guys. It's interesting whether I'd go for another one or not. If he wins initiative, I wonder if he'll go with Mars or not. I still think engaging that guy twice was right. I was so likely to kill him. 1 3v3 and 1 4v3. That goes through a lot. That was worth it. That was worth it. No regrets on that. Your order markers are more fun than mine are.
I have some fun order markers, that's for sure. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Pretty good.
An actual order marker on Mars. Alright?
Okay, let's go.
Probably your 1 on Mars, given that you put
Who could have guessed? Alright,
yeah. I mean. Alright, please 1 out of 3. Please
yeah,
1 out of 3.
Alright, so I'll
Please
hit
1 out
the
of 3.
sneak and I'll hit that guy over there on the glyph, why not?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll roll for my sneak first. And then,
Yep, I have 3 dudes. So 2 of them are going to have 6 defense, and the other one's going to have 5. I'm going to not use the... So the first thing I'm... Sorry?
do I get to choose the order you roll them in for this one?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I'm going to... Let me check it.
That's, like, it would behoove me to roll for the guy in the glyph first. Basically, I feel like.
So I don't actually know the answer to that, but that being said, I'm going to just declare that I want the guy on the glyph to use the glyph anyways, because I want them all to have 6 defense. So it won't actually matter in this instance. If you're cool with that, yeah, because I want that's what. So we'll roll for him first, and I'll use the glyph for him and I'll use the glyph on him because it's not going to change anything. Whew, I wonder if I needed it.
Sure.
Oh my God, Granite, come on. You gotta not whiff on 6 dice. You really gotta not whiff on 6 dice. Well, your friend took all of it. You gotta share, man. You gotta share. Okay. Now the fun question is, did he put any more order markers on Mars? What can he do with... Man, this guy's killing me. I think we have to do the same thing as before and just take 2 attacks at him. When it works, we split onto the 2 heighted spots. Take the 1 heighted attack in the back. That guy can't get to us. We don't really want to engage anyone else. Alright, we're going to once again try to remove our friend from this spot that he is very good at holding. Alright, so I move 2 next to him. First attack is going to be 3v3.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll use the glyph for this last attack, 4v2.
Okay. Okay.
Right, so now, let's see, does that one's not going to move. The one on the glyph is going to stay where he is. This guy's going to take this heighted spot. This guy's going to take that heighted spot. That's all happening for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the glyph guy is safe. All right, this guy's going to roll 1 space towards them. Now let's deal with the far side of the map. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, you're up. I just got to avoid Mars doing another dirty turn to me.
Face sneaks.
Still got 9 granites. I just got to avoid Mars killing more things than he should.
6.
I'm actually going to ask in a rules chat that I'm in about the Mars ordering. Actually, it might be in his book. Let me see. It might be in the book.
It's the same as like the however the explosion attacks work, right? So you roll for the one that you choose first, right?
Yeah, but the defender chooses the order. Usually in an explosion attack, the defender chooses the order after the target.
Okay, then yes, then you would choose
cool.
the order, but I guess
Makes
you
sense.
would roll.
Oh, that's interesting
Well,
because it's two separate. It's two separate explosions. It's like which one do I resolve? Yeah. That's interesting.
Maybe it's attacker's choice for that one.
That's a great question.
Because
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna ask.
Good.
Yeah, I don't see the ruling. Does anyone in the chat know? If anyone in the chat knows whether or not Mars gets to choose the order of which explosion happens first, let me know. If not, I'm gonna ask anyways. But yeah.
All right, so I will attack even over here.
I just posted that in the chat. Sorry, where are we at? Okay.
So I attacked down on even ground there.
Yep. Let me see whether I want to use the thing there or not. You're gonna flock to there. I'm gonna use the defense glyph now.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, come on, granites.
Then we'll attack up here, even. Alright, there's my whip. Now it's time to do some flocking. 2, 3, 4. I just heard somebody yelling. Shoot, I'm sorry. This is such a grindy game. It is 9. Oh, it's 8:30. Okay, it's only 8:30. You're fine. Hey, will you go out and check that something's not killing the chickens, please? Just poke your head out. Okay. Flocking. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I am wrong. Mars gets to entirely choose the order of everything. So the two targets have to be attacked first. So you choose which of the two targets rolls first, and then you choose the order of defense for everybody, according to the person I'm talking to right now. So, cool. Yeah, if it matters again, entirely your choice with the order of everything, as long as you do the two targets first.
Yep. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with my big faces.
Yes, Skywell, it is possible the person I was talking to is the author of one of said treatises. Alrighty. Well, we'd like to have better defense. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna move him there.
I've heard that one before.
I think I gotta live with that. I'm gonna take the chance. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is this guy is going to use the attack glyph and attack up. This is weird.
Okay.
The reason I'm doing this for the chat is because I want to potentially have high ground to attack Mars with on the following attack.
A good one for you.
Very overkill. Cool. So this one now has height and can attack Mars. So we'll throw an attack for Mr. Mars.
Yep.
Where was that Grant before?
Oh crap!
Oh,
You are
true,
correct.
yeah.
I would have put him there. I don't know if you're okay with that or not. I would just put him one space back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you, Cody. Three move is so low. It's I messed that up.
Yep.
Oh my. That is what we call getting lucky. And then I've already used the glyph, so it's this one. My goodness, that was lucky. Whew. That was the turn we were looking for the record. All right. This one's going to move to there. Well, actually, no, Mars is dead. I don't have to worry about the Mars anymore. That's going to change how I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, with a dead Mars, how does that change things? I'm definitely going to do him to there. I'm going to do it like that. He'll hop to there. He'll hop to there. What's the range on the clawfoot interceptors? Move 6.
1.
Oh, sorry. I said range. I meant move. I said the wrong thing. So I don't think I want to give you that attack then. Wait, where did he go? That's wrong. I'm gonna do it like that instead, and like that. You know, I'm not gonna move him down either. I don't want to give you that either. Okay, that is everything then.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, that was a lucky turn. Oh
yeah,
my, the one shot on Mars was a miracle of miracles there.
Okay. I'm sure they're fine.
Yes, Max, attack dice are lava hot in this game in general.
The thingy, Rygar thingy.
Skywell, nice. Yeah, that would probably explain it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the red clawfoot interceptor, I think. We'll go here, and we'll get this attack for 5.
Yep. I'm going to use the glyph because it's the only option.
Sure.
Do not matter at all. Good shot, Mr. Clawfoot. Good shot. Alright, and you won initiative this round. Right, so our only goal here is just to start putting wounds on these dudes. If we can get a heighted attack, we will. Yeah, that Mars one shot was pretty gnarly.
Yep.
So there's just one sneak left. Sneaks are not a concern at all. We're just going for clawfoots. Alright.
Oh, did they block that turn? Oh well, it doesn't matter now. Way too far gone.
Wait, what happened?
I might have forgotten to flock.
Oh, on
It's okay,
the last turn? Or 2 turns ago?
Yeah, 2 turns ago. But that's okay. It's okay. I probably did. I can't remember what
I have no idea.
No, I don't either.
Okay.
No, I think I did. Alright, never mind. Yeah, no, you're good. It's way
Okay.
fast anyway.
Good. Let's see. So this one's going to move to there.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to pivot 1 space to there. And I'm going to ship him into there. So we're going to start with even ground against blue guy. Actually, where do I want? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do even ground. Actually, no, let's do up into blue guy. Up into blue guy first. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, even ground into blue guy. And I'm going to use the attack glyph for an attack of 5 into red.
Yep. Watch it.
Nice. Alright, these two are doing that. That is definitely happening. Let's see. It's kind of hard to hop off this triangle now. You can just come kill me. I like being on the glyphs. I am gonna move him down though. Pivot him back the other direction. I can't let you get there, so. Alright, everyone else will hold where they are. And that is the end of that round.
Okay.
Right. So there's really not much strategy to be done here at this point in the game. We just throw all the order markers on granites and attack whatever has order markers on it. If we can get an opening to attack Rygarn from height, we will take it. That's probably the only order of operations strategy that matters here. Is we'll try and target blue guy first, because if we get him, then we can throw some dice down at Rygarn potentially, which would be really nice. Rygarn's definitely the piece that we are most afraid of here. Rygarn doing crazy shit into us is the easiest way for us to lose this game of what's left, because the Clawfoots can't kill more than one thing a turn, and blue guy's tied down to the point where he's not going to fly anyways. So yeah, I mean, that just kind of is what it is. It's whatever. If red guy goes to take the even ground next to me, he'll get tied down and be unable to fly as well. So that's fine.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Alright, you got it.
Makes sense. Alright, got big face sneak. Go to here.
Yep. I assume Glyph Boy is getting it.
On the glyph.
I will use the glyph.
Yeah, you're thinking.
Oh my! Wow.
Alright, okay, flocking. Blue guy should probably stay there. Red guy.
So importantly, that beak face is out of Rygarn range, so we don't have to worry about an order marker getting flexed to him, which means we can afford to wait to kill him, potentially until order marker 3, and just deal with the Clawfoots in any way possible. Although red guy's going to make that hard. If red guy backs up, we probably move towards him to try to take that new height spot. At the end of the move, we might just throw a chuck dice at blue boy though. Chucking dice at blue boy is definitely a decent thing, and then we just kill the stupid beak face. I was hoping to wait, if possible, to take out the beak face, but if we don't get another attack or something worth it, we'll take it.
Guy to there.
Okie doke.
I'm done with that turn.
Alright. So now this is where granites are going to play a little bit differently. I'm actually going to take this guy and put him here, because there's not really much risk. Because if I kill the blue guy, I can take the height myself, and if I don't kill the blue guy, then red guy can't get height on me. Because there's no order markers. Well, he could switch. Never mind. He can switch an order marker to blue. Rygarn's good. Still might. Yeah, I shouldn't give it to him. Well, actually, that attack from blue is better for me than the attack from red, because blue's just going to be an attack of 4, red's going to be an attack of 5, so yeah. Alright, that granite's going to go there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only one that's going to move. First attack is going to be him up.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay, takes one.
I'm going to use the attack lift next to attack blue.
Okay.
Okay. I'll attack blue again.
Okay.
Okay. Movement. Let's see. Does he want to move pivot one space forward?
One life.
This one's going to move up to there. That's definitely happening.
Sure.
This one's going to start moving his way forward. This one's going to start moving his way forward. The three on the triangle next to blue guy are going to stay where they are. The glyph guy stays. He's good. He already moved. And the other glyph guy stays. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Alright.
So yeah, the math there gets a little bit funky because he could switch the order marker to blue, but then he doesn't get. He's not going to fly with blue, so he doesn't get the extra +2. Yep. Yeah, he kind of has to go with red guy. Red guy can't do anything. Like, he needs the attacks 5 to get through my 6 defense. So he kind of has to do that. Probably should go to the shadow spot. Well, my extra defense. The defense is 7.
Yeah, I'll go on the shadow, and I will attack up.
Sure.
I'll attack up against the front guy right here.
Yep.
Number 5.
And I'm using the glyph, certainly.
5.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Not much point in moving him this turn because we want to leave a floater around. Blue's nearly dead. Red's the thing we want to take out. Or at least do wounds to. Alright, not going to move anything. We're going to start with this attack down at red, and I will use the glyph, so this is going to be an attack of 6.
Okay.
Alright, attack down at red again. Okay. And attack up at blue, because why not?
Yep.
Alright, do I pivot one now? Yeah. No. He stays where he is. This one moves 1 to there. This one moves 1 to that max height, and that is it. Well, good for him. He held solid there on defense.
See here.
Doesn't really change much. Rygarm's still our problem.
See here. I'm
We
gonna
have to get to these guys first.
Look at this guy's card. Command. Courier. Veteran easy. So I can like. If I didn't attack, I can choose a small, medium, and take a turn with that here. Cool. Yeah, I might want to do that. All right, so I'm gonna flex to the command courier.
Okay, sure. Just to get his free movement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Sure.
put him. Wow.
So the two interceptors are pretty much toasted.
Maybe right there.
We do need to take care of that sneak now, though, to prevent him hitting that attack or flocking. So we'll have to take that attack on the sneak this turn.
Here.
Because otherwise he gets to put his order marker 1 on the sneak kind of for free, just like he did last round. Because he can always switch away if he loses and it dies. And we just don't want to give him the 4v6.
I'll attack that guy right there.
Yep.
Right, so Rygarn's got 4 attack, right?
Yep, 4 attack. I will certainly use the glyph.
Okay.
Right, grants. Is there any much merit to moving here? Not him. Not them. Is there some merit to moving him in? But no, not worth it. Yeah, not worth it. Okay. So we're gonna start with this attack down at red, and I'm gonna use the attack lift for it.
Sure.
I respect that. He's got an appreciation for life. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down at red again.
Okay, takes 1.
And I'm gonna go down at the sneak.
Okay.
Okay. So the one who attacked the sneak is now gonna move 1 spot. Oh, yeah, he's gonna move 1 spot this direction. Probably should have moved. Yeah, thank you. Space for whatever. Let's see. He's gonna move to there. He's gonna take his spot, and the ones on the glyph will stay where they are. That is it. Yeah, same boat as before. I don't know if anyone's actually still here or not, but there's not much strategy to discuss at this stage. So, it is what it is. Try to do like minor stuff there, like when we actually attack that sneak, but other than that, it doesn't really matter a ton. We just kind of sit there and keep chugging dice. We'll end up closing out on Rygarn. Rygarn should be able to make it to where we never get an attack from height on him. Because he can just back up. He outranges us. Our max range is 3. The good news is he's not going to be able to get height either. Because if he charges the middle, then we can get height on him. So he's just going to have to back up into his dark zone and take even ground attacks when we come in. Yips. Yips. I'm gonna move that one to there.
Okay.
There's actually some point there. I don't really want Rygarn to move up to that spot. Actually, so we're gonna end up taking that height to block Rygarn off. And I'm gonna bring him in too, actually. I think we, yeah, okay, we're gonna do it like that. So the first attack we're gonna take is even ground here. Hey, Adam.
Takes 2.
Howdy.
Okay, next attack. We only have 1 attack left. Let's see. Blue is toasted. Well, I have 1. Where'd you put the order marker? It's on red. Okay, we'll take the attack down at red then.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I have the glyph, but whatever. I didn't use it.
You can use it if you want.
Sure. That's the only attack. Yeah, it didn't matter. That was the only thing that was left. Alright, movements. He takes that height spot. He's gonna move up to there. He's gonna move up to that shadow. He's gonna move up to there. And the ones on the glyphs will stay where they are.
Let's see here. I will.
You could take an LEA there to advance far. Seems good to me.
The 3 LEs?
You should take the LEAs to advance towards back.
I could have. That's true. I would have gotten there faster. Or never. Let's see. Hush. Yeah, tons of extra movement here. Tons and tons of extra movement. There's a lot more stuff to plan ahead.
Courier and like just like foot.
Like not blocking off your free movements with your regular movements. I know. Ideally, you want to know where all that stuff's going, but planning out 18 figures at once is a pain. Yep, yeah, with us taking that height spot, Rygarn just kind of has to rush up to the back of the start zone, and then we'll take care of Blue Boy, and then close it on Rygarn.
We'll attack. I gotta attack the guy on Shadow, don't I?
Why?
Yeah, I'll attack the guy for fun.
Oh, fair enough.
So that you there.
You've got like a bajillion defense, but
I
it doesn't matter.
a bajillion defense.
Built.
A bajillion defense is too many. Like Deathwalkers. Deathwalkers have a bajillion defense. Look how good that does them.
Okay.
That is the only one I'm going to move.
Okay.
We're going to start with an even ground attack.
Okay.
Okay, and in that case, I'll use the glyph on the command courier.
Okay. Right.
So he's... How does that work? Does he survive or does he move or what?
Yeah, I survive.
What are the glyphs here?
Instead.
Sola, Astrid, Sola, Gerda.
I was like, how did you get 7? I was like, there must be something weird going on here.
Yeah, so I've had the 2 Solas, attack and defense. Gerda's on the right, and
That's a while.
Astrid's on the left. Yeah, those are strong glyphs. Especially against one attack heroes, because they just have a permanent +1 defense.
Yep, I'll go there.
Okay, and then I get to move a bunch of dudes, or
Oh, wait.
yeah, if you want to change it, I still get to move. I still get to move stuff.
Alright, well, I'll just go here then.
Okay. Alright, I still will move in. Yeah, seems good.
I should have thought of that. Oops. Okay, yeah, darn it. I should have made a run for it. Alright, Rygarn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try to tempo jump my way out of this one.
Fair enough. He's been known to do it.
Yep. I should still probably shoot one of these guys right here. Let's add that guy right there.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not even sure I want to move the last one. Well, if I don't want to move on to them, I should leave Shadow Boy where he's at. So my thinking here is about making sure I can at least attack up on any spot that Rygarn does go to. So yeah, we'll do it like that. Kind of weird, but I'm just going to move those two. I think. We'll start with using the attack glyph on... Wait a minute, hang on. I can get height on him. What is wrong with me? I don't know how to play this game. Well, at least I don't know how to play these figures. Yeah, that's like way better. Okay. So we'll still do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Alright, so the first attack is going to be him with height. So, and the glyph.
Yep.
So we're using the glyph there. This makes way more sense than what I was doing beforehand.
Alright, let's give that tempo jump. Oh, no. Okay.
Would have been a good time for it.
It would have been an optimal time for it. We'll take the even ground attack next. And then we'll sling down again. We're just fishing for the one wound on Rygar now.
Let's see here. He doesn't have disengage, does he? So.
Not normally. No. He does when he jumps. Sure.
And I will attack here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Does this also have...
Oh, yeah, the reason for not taking height was that I forgot my units get range when they take height.
Useless.
Not a very good one. But that was the reason. No, I was the one who was missing something. I'm just glad I noticed it at the, before I actually rolled.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright,
Yeah, courier's kind of like cutters, where he only gets disengaged when he's doing a special move.
Right.
we're gonna take this attack first.
Okay. Right. Better jump out of it.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. He's it. Okay.
He jumps. Yep,
I
that's
feel
it.
like he'd rather hit the jumps Rygo than the slip.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I was happy with which unit hit the jump. Yes, Adam. That was the one I would have picked. Shocking.
Well, probably over here. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do go here. I don't know. Alright, why don't you go ahead and... Oh, do I want to play with the man courier for 3 turns? 2 turns? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll try it.
That's the regular movement, and then we'll do that. Well, it doesn't matter. All right. We will do him to there, him to there, and then we'll move him 3 spaces, and we'll take 2 attacks. I'm going to use the attack lift on this first one for 6.
Sure.
The man is fleet of foot.
Yep.
Those are the 2 activations I've got. If yeah, as long as you don't end adjacent to them or go down into level 0. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that 3 should have been on the command carrier. There's no reason not to, because it's free to flex it back to Rygar if he's still alive.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks, Hush. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed tuning in. Sky, yeah, the courier. This might be the most he's ever rolled. Actually, he's hit 3. The man, he's hit 3. That's so many. I'm just glad it wasn't Rygar that hit 3. If Rygar hit 3, that could have gotten ugly.
Down against this John.
Yep. Oof.
Okay. I probably should have attacked one of the others.
Well, he can't get to you anyways. He's
Yeah.
on 0. It would be 4 move to get there. So. Another figure I have to chase down with 3 move Granite Guardians. Alright. The good news is we're going to catch him. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Do I even want to multi-engage you? Maybe probably not. We're going to go 3 to there. And there. Okay, those are the moves. and then the development is going to be he hops up to there. He hops up to there. He moves into there, and the rest of them stay where they are.
Alright. I'll just attack here. Okay.
That one's going to move up to there. That one's going to move to there. And then I'll take this attack with the glyph.
Yeah.
So these two are my activations that are left.
Right there.
Okay, that is the turn. If Command Courier solos this, this is going to be the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. We'll go here. Attack down against that guy. Cool.
Oof.
1 down, 5 to go.
That was a good one to get, though. They're a little bit more vulnerable than they were.
It will make it a little easier for me.
One, two, three. All right, those are the moves. We're going to ascend. By ascend, I guess we're actually descending. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the glyph at this point in time. Start working my way over toward you. Is that right? He's never going to make it. Nah, he's never going to make it. That's fine. He'll stay where he is. All right. Definitely that.
Yeah.
That. That. One attack using the glyph.
Okay.
Those are the activations. I think it's more than that. I think it's 5. He had one earlier. I attacked him earlier, and before you joined the stream, and he had one. All right. That's it.
You're not gonna gain higher ground?
Oh yeah. Yes. I appreciate that. I certainly would like to gain higher ground.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. Command dude. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. All right. Let's get our height attack here. For 3.
Oh, I didn't reveal my order marker
2
one.
down. That's fine.
That command courier guy is starting to become a problem.
Yeah, he's kind of a problem for me too.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with this attack.
Yeah.
Using the glyph.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 50-50. These things happen. Let's not act like they don't.
Oh, it's 13. It is 11. Okay.
Yeah, it's 50-50, yeah. It's 11. Alright, gain to there.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's his move? His move is 6. 1, 2, 3. Gain to there. Gain to there and stay on the attack cliff.
Is there any difference between it and Vanishing Ninja other than the name and then the 20 cutoff?
It's against special attacks. I don't know if the song works against special attacks.
No. Isam works on specials, but Vanishing Ninja from Ninjas of Northern Wind.
No, they're both normals only.
Alright, we'll attack down here.
Yep.
Well, whoa, hold up, pause. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do we want to keep moving? Actually, no, we'll go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we're gonna go to here. We'll shoot down
Sure.
against the shadow.
Uno. Dos. Do I come? You still have 3. You still have 3. I want the attack glyph right now. Defense glyph, probably. Yeah. Alright, just move those 2. Use the attack glyph.
Yep.
Here comes the block.
Okay.
Here comes the
Going
phone.
forward. Locked it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Gain high ground to there. Gain high ground to there.
That was the most predictable thing I've ever seen.
Adam, you're banned from my chat for life. I do agree though. That was eminently predictable.
Attack here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Jesus Christ.
keep going. Oh man, keep going.
Oh man, Max, if you're still here and I lose this with another D20 shenanigans, like, too much. I have to like actually think about my order markers now. Jesus.
Yes, concede, man.
Well, no, not that.
It's inevitable. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, you got it.
Do I come off the glyphs now? I feel like maybe. That's interesting. Oh. Definitely staying on the attack glyph. I need it this turn. Can I catch you if you block? 1, 2, 3. 2. Yes, I can. All right, attacking up.
This is not going to block.
You're right.
I didn't say anything up. I did.
You're double banned.
Absurd.
Okay, now I actually have to think about where I banish him to, though. I think. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the only difference between Flea-Footed and Disappearing Ninja is that Flea-Footed specifies that you get to ignore leaving engagements because you don't. Because
Oh,
Disappearing
they
Ninja
just
doesn't
have it
do that.
normally. Yeah.
Because exactly.
Yep. That's fine. Makes sense.
You can still gain higher ground, can't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So we gotta go over 1, 2, 3,
You good? All right. I'll gain to there. I'll gain to there. And I gotta be able to punish you if you come off the cliff, so I'm gonna gain to there.
Okay. Courier. 3, 5, 6. Yep, let's go here, and we'll attack down in the middle here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Right.
He's going to
I
there.
should have had him up one spot. Damn it. Okay.
Problem is I can't actually get there. I'm gonna come off. Okay. Gain.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Okay. Anchor. And shoot. Okay.
I regret my decisions.
We were having a discussion here, about your decisions. But
I regret them. That's okay. To be fair, I didn't put that much thought into them because I didn't think they would matter. What was? It's the second time I've been wrong about that in a D20 endgame.
so, did moving the granites get them out of Eternal Hatred marker range, though?
It did. Yeah.
So, in that case, your positioning made sense.
Cool.
Here's Gabe. Why do we play it?
Oh, God.
Well, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird. Where the hell do I put this guy? So if you get fleet, you can get up to there. You can attack me from height anyways. Yeah, that's the best spot. All right, take the attack.
Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here.
My turn. All right. You good?
Oh no, you've got gain higher ground. My bad. I don't entirely enjoy that. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, thank you.
Sounded too eager there, reminded him, Chris.
Yeah.
I was a little happy, but you gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. I'm not gonna.
There's so much like out of turn movement in this game. It's been like more than half out of turn movement. It's been hard.
Hang on. What do I do with this last guy? I'm gonna go there.
Leave those.
All right.
And courier.
I bet when you put command carrier in this army, you thought he was filler.
I never. Yeah, well, yeah, I did. All right, attacking that guy.
Yep.
Never a good attack again after this performance.
Let's go, man. He's killed 5 Granite Guardians.
It's gonna miss the 1 o'clock. Watch. It's gonna be like a 5.
Adam, you are permabanned. You are permabanned if it comes. You're out. You're out.
Alright,
Oh Lord.
this guy. Let's attack down against this guy then.
He's blocking.
Alright,
That's it. Your turn. Mine's dead.
alright. Alright, cool. Darn, okay, Marku. What's the best way to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's okay. Marcus, gonna
Probably. Yeah, alright, we'll take a shot. Well, is there a way we can get up next to like him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're gonna shoot up anyway. There's no way I can see him from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chat. This is for those 2 of you who stuck around. This has been come a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 of you. Might still be 3 of you. This guy might be here too.
Alright.
What the hell is happening here? My God.
1, 2, 3.
My
Grand
God.
Courier to 18.
Alright, we'll attack up here.
Yep.
This is a running argument whether we should allow point values that are not multiples of 5. And the strongest argument for it is common heroes, because it's really hard to get common hero pricing right when you have multiples of 5.
I agree with that. We got a common hero price very wrong.
Okay.
I wonder which one's the X.
I wonder.
I don't know. That might be a little bit high.
I don't know. I feel like I would have gotten. I mean, Q9 lost an endgame to these, and he's 260. So I don't know. Does it matter where I go to here? Not enough to think about it.
I told you he was going to kill it on the first shot.
No. No.
No, Adam, you got to watch this because I'm gonna hit hatred next turn, and then lose. That's the order of operations here. We got to hit hatred first. Make sure that the D20 does its maximum offending.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Nah, I still think you're going to win.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay.
How many?
Alright,
Was it 6 Granite Guardians or 7?
I think it was 7.
6.
Was it 6? All right.
It's only 6.
Only 6. Only 6.
Alright, attacking down.
Yep. Marku, you did a thing, man. Now just don't betray me.
I really want to deal with the maker.
It's the high ones, right? It's the high ones. Let's go. All right, Mr. Marku.
No. Alright, this guy, let's see here, I think I want to, well, this could be nice to me. Yeah, alright, I'll stay there, and we'll attack, Marku. Or, no, only 2, my bad.
Yeah. Well, he takes the 1.
Okay.
Now do we hit Betrayal? No, okay. Is there any argument for not coming in here? You have another order marker.
Last turn where the odds are in his favor. Which is what we'll say. Yeah. I feel like sometimes they get
Backing down. There's your Mark II roll.
That was the timing to get it.
Okay. Now.
You know, there are numbers below a 10, right? Just making sure.
Yeah. Attacking down.
GG's.
Oh my,
That's
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I can't believe that. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got the Ryguy treatment.
But not from Rygar.
Not from, no. Ryguy killed his entire army with the deep face sneak. This is just the 15-point deep face sneak, or not the what's her face? Shoddy with the wings.
I don't think streaming is for me, y'all. I
Is
don't think streaming is for me.
If Warwick did this, I would be like, yeah, that.
I do not think
tracks.
streaming is for me.
This-
Holy hell, guys. What just
I
happened?
can't believe that.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
That's what you get for one-shotting my Mars, I guess. I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, that'll teach me. That'll teach me a lesson.
Yeah. I'll show you.
How many rolls was that?
It's a lot.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Please do.
I'm gonna pull it up directly because you can bring up the log without the GDoc,
Yeah.
and then you can search it. If you just do, I'm just gonna
And
post it.
I rolled fantastically on my normal dice as well. So that's. I can't believe that. Wow.
Was
Well,
that how you supposed
Yes, so you're supposed to unlock.
I might have to retire from streaming after that, after one game. Ugh.
yeah.
I can't believe I just saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the game, man. Yeah, there was like one point in there where I felt like I made the wrong move, and I'm sure there was many others, but like, other than that, I just kind of grind. This is such a grindy army to play, so I'm sorry it took so long, but like. Oh. No, I mean,
Yeah.
no, don't be sorry for taking long. I might have turns take long too. I was moving 18 figures a turn for
Yeah,
most of the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, I felt a lot better with the sneaks against 3-move doodads than I did against 4-move. It was I mean, that's just kind of. I mean, like, obviously I shouldn't have won that like end game, but I don't know. I felt like I did like the best I could early, probably. I'd say.
So I went with this army. I went with this army because I felt like it was the one that was least punished by Mars.
Oh yeah.
Blades like to clump. Blades really want to clump around the heroes, so that like the Tornak gets kind of useless into Mars because you can just target him with Mars and then like obliterate my blade grits. Cutters have a similar. You're gonna kill 2, and then if I don't spread them out, like I need to clump them up anyway. So those 2 armies were kind of out. Yeah, I don't know.
11 or 13 fleet-footed and block together. Yeah, 11, 13 on fleet-footed and block together too.
Yeah,
Right. It's insanity.
it's not bad. I have to play more of these guys, yeah.
Okay.
Is that more or less likely than the 9 symbols that Noah rolled?
It's more likely than that.
It's more likely. Okay.
But it's crazy, yeah. Because of the 2 misses.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the order.
Range fillers pretty good. They're nuts.
Yeah, the command courier is getting bumped. Adam, I don't care. We're bumping him.
I'm already approving a bump to 18 points just to make everyone's mind explode.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll finally get my vote just to get him up to there. That's the way. It's the way to convince me.
Alright guys, have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks for walking in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thanks for the game, man.
Yeah,
You were sure I was going to take the sneak army?
I was pretty confident you were gonna pick the sneak army. Yeah. You can't
Is that
take.
just because it was me, or just because like you felt like that was the
Combo.
most like what did army?
Combo of a couple things. You can't take Sidhe. You're never taking the island Sidhe on this map, so that's just gone.
Yeah.
I thought that you would pass on Aubrians because it was so rough into cutters, like near auto lose.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I rolled high. So
what
I would have had a shot.
with the D20? Yeah.
I would have rolled back, so I would have been into. I would have been in it against the cutters. I'll tell you what.
What else was in there? What was your 4th army?
The slashers.
Oh, I was fine. I thought you'd probably go sneaks, but also I was fine with granites into slashers too. I thought granites were my best option into sneaks and fine into slashers. So that was most of it.
I don't know. Slashers only have 5 movements, the thing, so it's like honestly, like sneaks are maybe a little better. I don't know.
Well, but the thing is that both the slashers army is just pure melee versus pure melee. We're just both slow rolling forward until we clash. So I'm just moving 18 dudes forward while you're moving your pod forward. There's not. I mean, yeah, the moves matter less in that one because we're both just gonna have a blob of dudes by the time they hit each other.
For sure. And your dudes are a little easier to monitor for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get height anywhere, then I can force you to come to me.
Yeah, these guys. And it's a really.
And
good
if you don't, I think if you don't come to me, I'm gonna have the glyph control too.
Yeah. That was the thing. Like, I missed that turn. That was that one turn when I missed that you grabbed Sola Astrid, and all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, I'm in like big trouble because I had also like moved my guy. Like, I had a guy like up here. Like, oops, where? Shit. There was like. Because like the whole thing about the sneaks is like keeping them safe pretty much, so that like I minimize like the 2-figure kind of advantage or disadvantage, right? So if you're killing 2 a turn, then it's like still fine for me, but if you start killing 3, then it's really bad.
Yep.
Right. Mm-hmm. And there was like, and you had grabbed this glyph, and I needed the guy up on the snow, but I didn't want you to like throw down on him. Because it's still kind of a bad one for me at 45. I don't like that. Mm-hmm. And I moved him over here, but I should have just like backed him on up and forced you to like take the shot up. And like that was like my one blunder. I felt like, which might have earned me like another Granite Guardian or 2, maybe, possibly. But yeah, no, you. I should not have wanted that one.
D20's happen, man. D20's happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, well, Mars is the problem. I mean, like, if I can avoid Mars in this matchup, then I like the side of it. I mean, he actually had a really hot opening. Mars killed like Mars roll, like the Mars exchange in round 1 was like very good for you. I think you got 2. Yeah, 2 out of 2, and then the sneaks killed the third one.
Yep.
So that was, I mean, yeah. He got 1 shot later, but he actually he traded points wise pretty well for them because then he got that other shot off that killed 1. He killed he killed a full squad and drug 1 of them into the sneaks. So effectively he took care of 4 of them.
Yeah.
But it's like his just existence slows me down a lot because I can't roll as directly forward as I want to.
Yeah, I love this art. I mean, this is my favorite army. And like, I brought it to Reverse the Whip at Hexagon. But like, honestly, I was gonna bring it to like a Bring 1 Delta event beforehand. Like, because I really think it's cool with Rygarn flexing between sneaks, and I guess you could do something else better than sneaks, honestly. But I like the sneaks. Because you just kind of grind the game out, and they give you the chances to capitalize with Mars.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I think about it. I'm sure others are more cultured on the matter. But yeah, anyway, that's my sneak engine
Makes sense.
spiel.
It's a cool army. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, I should run. It is late, and this game has been long, but I will catch you. GG's, good luck rest of the way, and I hope to try to avenge this in the playoffs if I can sneak my way in there.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Alright, see you around. Well, that happened. Yep. I don't have anything besides that. Where's my... Yeah. That happened.